Hello, everyone. This is Lizzie, and I'm here with Raquel, and we are talking Lucifer 5B. Today, we're going to give you like a general impressions video of Lucifer, our main character. This is a non-spoiler video. If for some reason we end up saying a spoiler, I will just record again, so you won't be seeing the video that has a spoiler. Though there might be some like behind the scenes things that you might ask for afterwards, because in the previous videos that we recorded, we've already had to re-record because Raquel likes to give you guys spoilers. Yes, I'm gonna blame her. But yes, let's talk Lucifer. We've been following Lucifer for 5 years now, 5 seasons. And he's had a little bit of a roller coaster of a journey. What are your feelings about Lucifer as a character in 5B? Like, do you like how the character has grown? Like, what do you think of him? And was he like one of your favorites in 5B or not?
Yes, it's one of my favorites, second favorite, actually.
Don't tell me who the first one is till we do that video.
Well, I really like it because he has to fight with some problems, some dark problems, and he always feels like he's nothing, and that's part of he deserves love, and that's part of his problem because his family, his strange and celestial family.
His family issues.
Yeah. So he has to fight against that, and he has to make peace with his dad, with his problem, with him. In some point, he needs this. He needs to start with his dad. He needs to listen his reasons. He needs to blame him. He needs to scream him. He needs to get out all his.
He needs to face it.
Yes, he needs to face his trauma to go ahead in their relationship, in his relationship with Chloe, and in his relationship with everyone, you know, and he needs it. It's only a one more step in his journey, and it's really, sometimes I don't like how he's doing some things because it's Lucifer and he has some problems sometimes. So, but it's his way, you know. They are his fears, they are his demons, and he does what he can do in that time. And yeah, the best part of Lucifer in season 5 part B is that he can learn some lessons. He can actually see when he goes wrong in something, so he can apologize, he can understand, he grows up, you know. I really grows up. So yeah, my second favorite this season.
I think he was my favorite, not my second favorite. I think he was my favorite. There's another character, and I assume we agree on this one, that had what I felt was a very beautiful journey. But the thing is, we have been following Lucifer, and since his journey has been so up and down, it feels like we are finally at sort of a high point that feels consistent. Like there are some lessons that he's finally learned, that he's finally processed, and he's not there, but I don't think anyone is ever there. But I think he's sort of finally facing like the final things he needed to face to sort of level up as a human being, even though he's not human. I just
like, it's not human.
Well, he's not actually human, but he is very human in his emotions. Yeah, he needed to deal with that. He needed to deal, because I mean, his dad issues were affecting every relationship in his life. And we've seen this throughout the course of the entire show. So he needed to deal with that. And right now he has to deal with that. He can't avoid it. Like, hello, dad is here. And then that will determine not just his relationship with Chloe, but his relationship with Amenadiel, which with dad there, what's that dynamic like? And then even his relationship with Linda, who has always been like the voice of reason for Lucifer. But she cannot carry him forever. Like at some point, he's gonna learn his lessons and move on. Like we can't have Linda like standing next to him or like on his shoulder every second. So he's gonna learn some lessons, and he's gotta sort of allow those relationships to grow. Like he's gonna like, I don't know, accept that he can grow and that he is not his issues. And I think we are on that path in season 5B, and it's kind of beautiful to see. And yes, I think everyone will really like Lucifer's journey in 5B. We can't tell you more about him. You don't want us to, but let's talk on May 28th, okay? We are also doing this video in Spanish without script, so we have no idea what we'll come up with and want to say in the Spanish video, which is coming next. So maybe check that out too. Yes.